Good afternoon, ma'am. As we meeting for the first time, could you please like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Bhavita. I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur, UP. About my education, I've done graduation with English. I did PG, B.Ed, and also qualified CTET, UP. Apart from this, I'm a homemaker. Simultaneously, I'm running a YouTube channel. Along with, I'm a mother of two kids. About my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and talking with the people. My channel's name is Learn English with Bhavita. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving your introduction. So I think I should give my introduction too. So I'm Zabin Moshi. I come from Bangladesh. If you tell about my qualification, just in class 7 in a Bengali medium school as a Bengali medium student. And if you tell about my skill that I'm developing in English is I'm developing my skills in British and American accent. And for that, I have a YouTube channel where I upload English related videos. There, I share how to learn English without any grammatical rules and without following any rules, critical rules, and how to learn English for only listening to English media by only listening to English media. So another thing interesting about me is I'm interested in neuroscience, and my YouTube channel name is Mehzavin, Mehzabin, Mowshr, Mehzabin Moshi. Over there, I share English related videos. So that's all about me. So if
Wow.
you do know me, then you must watch my videos if you know me very properly before we had this conversation. So have you watched my videos before?
No, I haven't watched, but yes, somewhere I have watched with other YouTubers, right? So yeah, you are speaking very well, and your accent is different. It is little bit difficult, difficult to understand, right? Because you are speaking, I think, British accent, right? Am I correct?
British accent, but normally I talk in American accent. Course, 'cause many people don't understand. But I was thinking about why shouldn't I have this conversation in British accent? So there's only one conversation I did now is in British accent to show people that how the British accent actually looked like. Well,
I
first of
can see
all,
on I can see on your face you are how passionate you are towards this language. Really, I'm very impressed about you. And so, how do you learn English and you changed your accent? What is the reason behind it, and who helped you to learn this language? So, what is the secret behind it? Just tell me.
Probably what the beginning is actually is I was a student of class 3, I think, a 9 year old. So it's like very childhood time where I ace that language. I don't have any goal to accomplish that English speaking language. Well, English spoken English actually. But what I did is actually I just listened to English media like podcasts, cartoons, Ben and Holly, Miraculous Ladybug, Harry Potter, more and more, because I just love the British and American accent. But I don't change my accent. I just it just automatically happened. I couldn't talk like within the British and American because I just love them too, but I don't actually pressurize to change my accent. It just automatically happen because if you just listen to anything, that you're gonna probably ace it in your own language, British or American. I used to watch The Diary of a CEO and the Harry Potter, like Deathly Hallows, the Goblet of Fire. They use many slangs that are related to British accents, like Hermione always used that Holly Cricket thing because I couldn't understand them, but still I love the show. I love the cartoons. Ben and Holly is also a British cartoon who used to just silence the sound and overall just pressurize this T sound because I just love it more than usual because I
What
just
name is
love
the
English. Yep.
What are your favorite subject? Tell me about your favorite subject.
Okay, my favorite subject is probably the science subject. As I say that I'm interested in neuroscience. Well, I love science, math, and English. Probably as a mother tongue, I love this Bengali too, because I'm just in Bengali medium school, and I face many problems in according to learn English language. But before this, English is my all-time favorite subject. Math
Okay.
gets hard, but I just love it, math too. But science is super, super easy, just like water, just piece of cake. I don't believe it because science is interesting. Probably new science like synapses, what are called? The myelin, the neurons, axons, dendrites, these types of things is really fascinating. And most of the Harvard University professor teach very well with like different activity, like cutting out the papers, discussing about different synapses, different neuron, what they actually work, the biggest neuron in your body, like that. They just explain everything. So I think that Harvard University's professors are the best for learning the neuroscience properly. So that's all.
Okay. Which subject do you think you are weak? In which
Um,
subject do you think you are weak?
Actually, what I think is actually that I used to be weak in English and math, right? But before then, when I practiced a lot math, probably I'm weak in math before, but nowadays I'm not weak because I just love math. The equation like a square plus b square is equal to a square, b square, this type of thing is actually really, really good. But algebra is my favorite more than the general math, like eight
Okay, so
times.
Jagadish, tell me who motivated you to learn this language? Who motivated you?
I think the online motivated me, but I don't know why. First of all, the cartoon character, Holly, just this is my favorite cartoon character. She just said that in it. She's very dedicated with everything. Like every cartoon character is my inspiration, and another thing is my parents. Though my parents don't know how to speak English fluently, but they're very good at written English. So they just thought that my daughter is pretty weak in English, but they didn't pressurize me to you have to learn this language. Probably my mom just wanted to learn English in according to build up a career. So she just play music in English podcast, motivational English podcast. After that, my mom used to learn English, but I don't. I just listen
Okay,
and
does
play
she
with
speak?
my.
Does she speak? Does she speak in English language with you? I'm talking about
Um,
your mother.
no, probably because parents don't speak with me. They speak with me in Bengali. Different kinds of people like India, Bangladesh, other countries' people,
Mother tongue?
conversation.
Your mother
Yep,
tongue is Bengali.
yep, Bengali.
Hey, great, great. So, how do you learn this beautiful language? Like with the help of social media, or you have taken any online or offline courses? How do you learn?
Hmm. Probably I don't like any courses or classes because they're pretty expensive. My mother tried a lot to admit me these courses, but I feel like these courses and classes are not needed. So I feel like I don't do any online courses or offline courses in according to learn English properly. Um, just from social media is my teacher, I think.
Oh, so nowadays, what I feel, children are super active. They can learn anything just by observing, and you are the best example, right? You are learning English with the help of social media, and you are utilizing your time rather than wasting your time. Because nowadays, most of the children are there who are wasting their time just for watching reels and watching unnecessary things, right? But like you children, if you are doing something different, then really our country should be must be at the top of level, right? Definitely it would be a great approach for every student and children as well, right?
That
So,
that's
yeah.
Yep. But I think that I need to improve a lot English more. So, for my views and for your audience, I just wanted to share that as a mother, as a conversation, what I called as a YouTuber, and another thing is probably as a partner for English, like
So
you're
when did you
talking
start
to.
your channel? When did you
Yep.
start your? Do you have
I
channel?
I couldn't get your question.
Yeah, I was just asking when did you start your channel, your YouTube channel?
I started years ago. I think when I was in class four, that time I opened my YouTube channel. So that time, I don't know how to speak English fluently, but I'm pretty fluent in 1 year. So I was thinking that what about sharing? But I don't have any goal to open a YouTube channel. My mother
When
did. All
when do you get up early in the morning?
Probably when I've schools, that time I wake up early in the morning, and when I work, probably human brains is trained as when you have work, then you have to get up early in the morning. So it just happened to me when I schedule that I have to study in the morning. That probably I wake up early in the morning when it's 5 or 6. That time I wake up, but if I don't have work at that time, I probably wake up at 8 or 9.
Great, great. So you are doing really great job. I'm very impressed about your English language, your accent, really. And you look very pretty.
Ma'am, I have a question for you, which is actually that how did you manage your time, like your mother of two kids, and you're doing conversation as well as you're editing your videos and uploading your videos with your YouTube channel through your YouTube channel, like English with Babita? So how do you just overcome all the thing? Do people say any do people criticize about you, and what they actually think, and what do you feel about your English journey?
Yeah. To be honestly, people don't think about me and don't criticize about me because they don't know. Even in my house, they don't know I have YouTube channel. I am running YouTube channel. I speak in English language. They don't aware actually about this language. Only my husband, my children, and my own siblings are knowing. Yeah, I have YouTube channel and I run a YouTube channel. I speak there, I do conversation there, right? And this is how I'm learning English. So, and on the other hand, how to manage my timing, right? How am I managing my timing? So this is my passion. Once you enroll yourself in your passion, so you will be able to manage your timing as well. Anyhow, right? And any cost, you will be ready for the session. You will be ready for your work, what you want, and in which part you mostly interest to do, right? So you will definitely do. So whenever I get free time, like mostly I free at afternoon time, sometime at 4 p.m. So at that time I try to connect with the people. I try to impart my knowledge through this language. I try to touch this language whenever I get free time for myself. I just try to do it, elevate it beat by beat, because I know very well this is our like second language. It is not going to help you just by thinking and overnight, right? You must have to do and put some effort for it. Then only it is going to help you. And you must have, on the other hand, moreover, you must have patience for it. Until or unless you put your efforts, you can't attain your desired goal, your desired result as well. So this is how I'm managing, because this is my passion. And when I was in the college, that time I used to think I wish I could speak in English, but now I'm getting this kind of opportunity, so I don't want to miss my opportunity, right? And it is very easy to do because sitting at home, we are just connecting with the people, we are trying to impart our knowledge, and we are sharing our thought, whatever I have, like we have ideas as well, we know about others culture. So that is really very good approach. I'm really very happy with this language. And little by little I'm getting improvement in me. So this is the thing from my side.
Yep. So, did you read any books or English-related books to learn English properly?
Yeah, if I talk about nowadays, I'm very fond of reading books, right? So I have purchased two, three books. One is Wise and Otherwise, which is written by Sudha Murthy's ma'am, right? And second one, The Magic of Big Thinking. Third one is Attitude is Everything. And also, I prefer to read books, my kids' book, whenever I get free time. So nowadays you can get easily a lot of books are available which is in English language only, right? So this is how I'm doing. And reading books is a very great method to improve your English. If you learn, if you read, and if you are reading it out loud, then you are going to get a lot of vocabulary, a lot of simple and heavy word sentence structure. Your fluency will be increased day by day. All right. So
That probably good, because probably reading books. I'm also a book lover, and what I actually wanted to share is actually my favorite book is Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. You must know about him probably. He's a bestseller author, and he's very good at writing books and writing books for kids, like the series book Who Moved My Cheese. And the second favorite writer is Austin Kleon by Show You Walk by Austin Kleon, and See Like an Artist by Austin Kleon. Because, he just write a book like writing a comic book. He just share many motivational things like how to be artist, show your work, what all the trolls person are. So he just share everything in just drawing
how do you
pictures.
learn? Like nowadays, what I observe, many people are there who are speaking like mostly in Indian language, right? Indian accent. So how do you like touch with it with like a British accent? How do you touch yourself?
By listening and loving just English, that's all thing.
Okay, just by listening and observing, right? Great.
Yep.
So, how many timing you are giving for listening and speaking and for this language?
I don't know because I don't practice English every day nowadays. Because I just have conversation sometimes, and I don't have conversation. Because before that, I was working, massively with this language. I was used to practice everyday situations. But nowadays, when you're gonna observe and get it and win the prize, then the prize will be forever in your life. Just like that, I've developed my English, and nowadays, if I don't practice a day, it won't lose effort too much.
Yeah, right. If you are doing your work with like integrity and with full commitment and you are enjoying your journey, it will become so easier, right? Better than the past. So yeah, that's really good and amazing. And I'm really very grateful for the session. And thank you so much for giving me your precious time as well. You are a student, but you are trying to impart your knowledge bit by bit with the people. That's really great. Wonderful.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for having this wonderful conversation. Video is getting long. If this getting long, then we have problem to download the video. So see you later next conversation. Till then, keep practicing English, and we'll meet next in future. Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Keep learning, keep signing. Have a great day.
Thanks so much.